Boo. Welcome back to the channel. This is Kangamoo. Let's play Satisfactory. I finally hooked up some of the bits for this machine. This blender is supposed to be making cooling systems. It is still missing water. It is getting rubber. It needs to get heat sinks from here. Right now they're just going nowhere. So I'm going to hook that up real quick. I'm wondering if I can... Oh, nope. The little... No. Why does it always click when I try and click on something? I don't know if I'm just really uncoordinated. It takes me 2 goes. If I even try and move slightly quickly, I'm hosed. Is that the right part? It'll have to do. It's not line up. Let's just try and hook it up straightish. Cool. So now it's just missing water. The nearest water to here is, I think it's my coal plant, right? Right there. Was that really annoying? Jiggling the screen like that? Wow, that would really irritate me. Okay, there's no water right there. I believe there's water just over there. But I think that might be further. It makes me wish I had set my entire plant up way higher so that there was like a big gap underneath. But there's not. So let's go with what we got, shall we? Oh, don't need this anymore, do we? Is this the closest water? Is right. It's just a little pond. Something outside screaming on the sidewalk. I'm gonna go look. Well, I checked out what was happening on the sidewalk, and I don't know. There was a bunch of frantic swearing, and there were just people walking down the sidewalk. So it was not very interesting. The joys of living in an urban area. Sometimes you get to watch the most fascinating personal interactions on the sidewalk, and sometimes it's nothing burger. Nothing happened. Well, nothing I could tell. Maybe it happened before I looked out the window. Water extractor. Wait, how much water do I need? Maybe I should check that first. I need 30 per minute. And one of these water extractors gives me... Oh, gosh darn it. Wrong button 3 times in a row. That's just not great. They give me 120 per minute. That's a lot. So 120 times 3 already. And this one's doing part-time. No? Am I using it all? No, flashing yellow self. So each of these uses what? 50. No, that's how much it has it. Uses. I'm too stupid. I have no idea how much it uses. Consumption. 45. Let's just say 100, 200, 300. And these each produce 120. So 2 is not quite enough. Goes up to 240, so I'm 60 short. So it's using half of this one. And everything else is off right now. Well, on standby. This one, when it is on, uses 200 per minute. Well, 45 per minute. Yeah, I'm just going to make another one. Put it on its own so then it can't be as affected. I can't believe how far I'm going to make it go, though. Oh, I should build the blender up here, shouldn't I? Can I squeeze this in the corner? Not deep enough. Yeah, that other one is really close. There we go. Give it some gas. Put that there. Okay. Okay. Doing great. Doing great. Move that. I can kind of put the water behind here. Go that way. Kind of head it that way, right? Valid placement. Oh, that node. Like, what is happening? It's been so long since I've come across a random node. Well, I mean, I see them a lot. I just never interact with them. Question mark? Okay, I'm just gonna kind of zoom this pretty far. I realize it's on a different grid. Build a wall. Get over it. Okay, I'm heading for that blender over there. Nope. I'm wondering how far this way I should go. What do you think? Plunk a wall. Oh, I do wish I had put this off to the side a little bit. I can still kind of sneak it on there, right? What do you think? Here? Down one? Oh no, that's right there. So I'm gonna go up a little bit. Maybe I should go up instead of no, because I want to go under. I'm gonna go on the other side of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up. What do you think? I mean, if I'd planned this instead of just going by vibes, just like vibe coding to the extreme. Okay, and I want it to be on which side? Okay, the right side. So if I put this here, it can be touching, right? Doesn't break anything. Okay, now let's hook it up here. Okay, I'm getting closer. This way I don't have to pump it. Oh, I mean, meh, that works. I have a feeling this one's not going to fit. I think it's too far. It is. Okay. I'm going to move it anyway, because that way it'll be straight. I put this over here. Beautiful. How do we get it from there over here? There's a gap in my electrics, apparently. Move mouse is online. He's a really cool YouTuber. You should check him out. I'm pretty sure I've said that before, but now I've said it again. The creature is in the way. Rude. Sorry, mate. Okay. Oh, come on. Why does it always go me wampus right there? Okay. We're doing great. We're doing great. I'm gonna build a wall right here. How many is good? 1, 2, 4, 6. Well, it's no more electrics. I do kind of want to turn and head up there shortly anyway. Oh no. 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 Come on. Laughing. Laughing what? Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love my work. I am joking, of course. It's pretty terrifying. Okay. Move the wall into this. So I can run the model. Right? Okay. Like that's still too far away. I have to build a pump. I'll build a pump. I have to still I'm gonna do a wall support instead. See how that looks. What happened there? Why does it do that? Okay. All right. I mean, it is essentially straight. Oh, pipe dream. Dang, 5 kilometers of pipes. I am the pipe in. Oh no, my microphone has a red light on it. 1 second. Okay, replace the microphone. Hopefully this one sounds the same. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I've been recording a lot today. How am I going to get down there? Think I should do chunkier foundation maybe? And kind of like Legos. Okay, let's try a block here. What object is it overlapping? Okay, I'm getting close. I feel like I went a bit high here. I feel like it's like right around this level. Let's change it up. Oh no, it's still too high. Okay. Are we there yet? Okay, that finally looks straight. Okay. How many times am I going to say okay today? You want to guess? Pipeline cannot contain different fluids. That's unfortunate. What fluids does this pipe contain? Nitrogen gas. That's not good. Oh, bugger. Okay. Okay, what has happened here? Okay, I think it's because it used to be hooked to that other pipe, and then I unhooked it. Let's try and put like a, what do you call it? One of those standing things. Pipeline support. That's what it's called. Okay. Right here. Nitrogen gas. How do I change it to be something else? Have I made a terrible mistake? Do I have to delete all of these too? Oh, there's nitrogen in the system. Fine. I delete all the pipes and there won't be any, right? Hello, buddy. Where you going? Okay. Start again, shall we? I better make it so I can get out of here again, eh? Almost got trapped. That would have been very sad. Not that sad. Probably not that sad. A little bit sad. I would have break something to get out. That would have been unpleasant. Okay, getting close. Holy moly. Did we do it? No. Why not? Is it too far? Do I need to pump? I need to pump, I will pump. Oh, this is not hooked up. Bye, train. Here comes the water. Okay, I'm gonna guess there's no pump needed. Finally making cooling systems. Oh my goodness, that was a pain in the tuchus. And I have water here now if I want to make wet concrete or anything. Holy moly. Okay. Well, now ready for nap. Okay. But barring the nap needing, this is going gangbusters. This is probably pause. No, this one. Yep. Because it's chock a block. Okay. Is it time to make turbo motors? Where'd the blender go? Whee. Okay. Maybe I should do a little storage for these in the meantime, just so it doesn't stop. Same with this one. Wait, what do I need these for? Do they go in anything? Do I need them for turbo motors? Oh, I need them for thermal propulsion rockets. I do not need them for turbo motors, but I do need to make the radio control units. And for those, I have most of the stuff I need. And I just need a manufacturer. So I should make those, eh? I should get myself back here too, eh? Okay. In the meantime, let's build a wee bit of storage for this. Oof. We're gonna make a storage level. We're just gonna call this the mall level. Mall. You can go shopping at the mall. Maybe I'll just, oh no, blenders are chunky, aren't they? Let's just go around. Oh, oh, okay. Let's just throw some storage up here for now. I'm not trying to make this a final solution or anything. That sounded way more dramatic than I meant. Exits on this side, right? Let's toss a couple of industrial storage up here. Let's see what the exit is. Let's put a lift on there so I can see where it's coming out. No. Okay. Oh no, I ran out of these other thingamajigs that I haven't thought about in a long time. Mr. Bean's guarding them. I'm gonna make a bank of those depots, don't I? So I can store this stuff somewhere. Okay, that's lined up. Delete these. And hook them up. Look at that. Already got 20 of them. Oh, did that one not hook? Oh, it is. Okay. I'm going to put these in here for now. I don't need them right now. All right, let's send these off. Oh, I only need 200 of those. Turbo motor time. Is it? Is it turbo motor time? Dang, I run out of concrete right fast now that I have that alternate material for my building stuff. That's the technical term, the building stuff. My brutalist masterpiece. Ah, it's beautiful. Okay, what do I need to make those radio control units? Aluminium casing, computers, crystal oscillators. Is there an alternate recipe and should I learn it? Let's go look. I'm gonna do the is there an alternate recipe first? Well, do I have an alternate recipe? Maybe we should be more specific there. There is one. Do I want this? It uses rubber and Oh, I guess it's different than using the computers. 60 aluminium, 1 crystal oscillator. I'm gonna have to Google it. And I'm back. I don't remember when I paused it. Anyway, I paused it because it gets loud here sometimes. And I do a lot of boring stuff like I hooked up this splitter here and split off the silica. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna learn the recipes. Derp. And I did. I did learn silicon chips and crystal computer. Wait, this isn't the end one, right? So now I gotta run silica. Whoop, over here. No, what? Why? Why is it as soon as I hit the button, it moves? Okay, and I'm gonna need to get sheeting. What are you sheeting about? Where am I gonna break off the sheeting? Okay, well, I mean, I could put it like over here, right? Because I'm gonna need them for the computer. Where is the computer recipe? And I need the computers for the, oh, yeah, for the radio control unit. I was like, wait, no, please don't say I don't need computers. I do need computers. Radio control unit for the win. I looked at the alternate recipe and it needed 60 of the aluminium casings. And with the speed they're getting delivered, don't think that's a good idea. Maybe, oh, actually, maybe after all. What is happening to these? Oh, this is chock-a-block. Oh, okay. Maybe I do have enough. Okay. What's English? Okay, the fused modular frame uses them. So does the heatsink. I think I'm actually going to need to double up my heatsink production here. I mean, it's fine right now, but how beautiful it is. It's so clean. There's like nothing here. It's like you just don't. I feel like I just was a kid who cleaned up their room by shoving everything underneath the rug. 'Cause that's literally what I did. Under here is messy. It's very messy. But you know, we're not looking down there. That is, is like the back of my hair. None of my business. None of my business. Okay, if I wanted to make, okay, I'll need a manufacturer to make the radio control units. And I will need a manufacturer to make the, should I make extra computers? Should, right? The alternate recipe doesn't use plastic or cable. Okay, it just uses 3 of the boards. And I learned a new recipe for circuit boards. Alternate. Oh, it makes 5 of them too. I was like, dang, that uses a lot of copper sheeting, but I guess maybe not. So I need an assembler for that guy and 2 manufacturers. How are we doing on the old computer? Oh, that's full. Huh. Maybe I should just focus on the control unit for now. Because it looks like I have a lot of surplus stuff too. Okay. Maybe I got a bit carried away with the silica there. Okay, sure. I wanted to keep this top level clean. Can I get the computers back over here? Where are they going now? Oh, I should turn this back on. Okay, that's why. I wasn't making supercomputers anymore. But I feel like I need them for something. I'm going to delete this input though. Because I don't think I need the assembly director systems anymore. At least not for now. Ooh, I might be getting close to needing the turbo motors. Okay, okay, yep, turbo motors is getting rather dire. How can I easily split this? This. Is this actually full? This is not full. Well, that's good. So if we just don't look over here, it's like it doesn't exist. Look, magic. Like it vanished. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's make a this here. All right, let's split this guy. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to snap unless I put a lift on it. Oh gosh, it's right in front of it, isn't it? Does it have to be there? It doesn't. Let's do these pretty long. Ugly duggly. Put a splitter on here. Why can't I? Why won't this snap? Am I gonna have to do that thing that I saw on the internet? Chuck it on there, and then it snaps. Ridiculous. You know, fine. Oh, gotta merge before it splits. Of course. That's why it doesn't work, because you're doing it wrong. Why does it keep attaching to the bottom one? Very annoying. Okay. Let's split this guy, make an assembler, and then a manufacturer. Oh, silicon is coming in all the way over there. Okay. I want to get silica lined up on that one. Let's make alternate some gas in here. Okay. Just gonna hook this back over here. Ridiculous, but here we are. Oh, does that hook up with that input? This doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, it's terrible. But I don't care. Okay, computer. There it is. 3 circuit boards and a crystal oscillator. In an assembler. Okay. Okay, now I see what the attraction of this recipe is. That's gonna take up a heck of a lot less room. Let's hook up this to this. Give it a bit of gas. Oh, like the recipe. Okay. Where am I gonna find the crystal? Oh, they're over there, right? Nope. Need to go shopping. Whoops. Fantastic. How am I gonna get this over here? And there. Like here. Yeah? I don't really understand how this is supposed to work. Oh, guess that's how it works. Okay. Well, let's get this over here. Too close. Do you reckon I can just punch a hole through here? Where I need it to be? Oh no, it's right near the edge. Well, I guess that works. Huh? Yeah, I think that works. I mean, it's not pretty, but we're not here to. Oh, I was about to say something terrible, but I didn't want to be too vulgar for my non-Australian audience. Okay. What am I doing? Ridiculous. Stop the shenanigans. Why didn't I just put a lift that faces this way? Come on. And goes to the ceiling bit. It'll be easier if there was a ceiling, so I would know how close it is. Here we go. Too bloody close. Okay. We're getting close. Making computer. Is that exciting or what? I don't know what. Okay. Radio control units. Okay. Computers are here. Crystal thingamajigs are here. How is that production going anyway? I mean, 1 a minute is not lickety split, but it's getting there. Okay. Gotta get those from up there. Gotta get the. I'm just gonna place it. What you gonna do, right? Not ready for turbo motors because we need radio control units first. Let's give it some gas. Feel like we can handle some more wall units over here. Oh god, a mess. Okay. We're gonna pop a splitter on here. We're close. Okay. They are on computers. And finally, aluminium, right? Yeah. Split this guy right here. Too close. Oh my goodness, it's taking forever. Wow. Wow, that took a really long time, but we got there. So we have radio control units. What do we need for turbo motors? Do we have time? I have been sitting here silently, cursing the day I was born. It's really getting to the point where it's like not planning is making it significantly more painful. And that's on me. I chose not to plan, and this is the result. So, okay, motors, rubber, cooling system, radio control unit. Okay, we'll save this one for the next episode. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate you being here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.